Hello and welcome to my channel. Bringing to you today a preview of the upcoming CONCACAF World Cup qualifier between Mexico and Jamaica. This is the opening stage of the octagonal, which is the final, or I should say the opening match day of the octagonal, which is the final stage of the CONCACAF World Cup qualification process. It is going to be played at the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, which is featured on the Virtuared Mod patch, so we are here unmistakably at this historic stadium. As the players line up for the national anthems, let's take a look around the beautiful Estadio Azteca on this rainy night before we pause for the national anthems. Two sides shake hands on a rainy night in Mexico City. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. For Mexico, Raul Jimenez, Chucky Lozano, and Corona on the front line. Hector Herrera in the middle. Guillermo Ochoa, the experienced keeper in the back. Very experienced and very skilled Mexican team. Jamaica, it's like a 4-4-2 or maybe a 4-2-2-2 with another very experienced goalkeeper, Blake, at the back. So two experienced keepers, a lot of talent on the field. Here's our CONCACAF Merlin Ball on a rainy night at the Estadio Azteca. Let's get started. Azteca has already hosted two World Cup finals and may very well... I'm not sure that it's going to host the final, actually. I think the 2026 World Cup is going to be shared between US, Mexico, and Canada. I think the final is going to be played in the U.S. and the New York area. But the Estadio Azteca will certainly be heavily featured, I would assume, at that World Cup, and that'll be the third time. So Mexican side. A rough summer for them, losing in the final of the CONCACAF Nations League, the inaugural CONCACAF Nations League, to the U.S., and then later in the summer, losing in the final of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Again to the U.S. side. So, by Mexico's lofty standards, a rough summer, but make no mistake, this is a very dangerous team. They are still ranked 9th in the world by FIFA for good reason. There's a lot of talent on this side. Up front, the striker is number 9. The striker for Wolverhampton in the English Premier League suffered a horrendous skull fracture. Had him out for a long time. He did not participate in either of those summer competitions I already mentioned, but he is back for Wolverhampton, and I hope that he's able to compete in these upcoming qualifiers for Mexico. And Lozano and Corona on the wings. Hector Herrera, the Atletico Madrid midfielder, won the player of the tournament in the World Cup this summer. Wasn't enough to see the Mexican side to the title. That was Hector Herrera walking on the road. 50-50 possession. The one shot from, I can't recall now if it was Lozano or Corona. The only attempt in the match thus far. We are at a stalemate as we kick off the second half of this preview, and weather being the great equalizer. If it's a rainy day like this when the time comes in the coming days for this fixture, it does tend to tamp down the offense, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can create anything in the second half here. Here is Raul Jimenez. I was actually trying to pass to the referee there. He's in the referee kit, a little too similar to the Mexican kit for my liking in this one. Past the hour mark. Offside is there. I believe this is the first substitution of the game. The Jamaican side. Excuse me. Let's see if in the final half hour here, if the Mexican side can come up with the difference, or if we're destined for a stalemate. Closer than that, if we're going to get a header in there, unless it's really a rocket shot. Give it a good thought there, maybe not the ideal execution. Let's see if, oh, heavy touch there lets him down. Offsides there. I think we may be destined for a stalemate here. We're into stoppage time. Just going the other way. I think we're going to run out of time here before we see another chance. I think the rain may have dampened the offensive output in this preview. So let's hope we don't see rain in the fixture. Oh, looks like I'm going to have one more chance here. Let's see what I can do. Oh my goodness, that was it. Oh, I had it. Alright, so El Tree, with my preview, it's a stalemate. I gotta say, I'm not sure that's the way I see this playing out in the coming days, but we shall see. The Jamaican side is pretty strong, particularly Blake at the back. On Corona, the Porto man, denied by Blake. Doesn't trouble him much there. And here's a shot from Chucky Lozano. It's knocked away. And our last shot from Raul Jimenez. So as we wrap up the highlights here, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a stalemate. If you did, please give the video a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, a few things on my channel that may be of interest. I've got many other World Cup qualifier previews for the upcoming international weekend. I also do matches of the week for the Big 5 European leagues and other notable fixtures around the world. And I also have a series of international replays of old Cup finals. If any of that type of content sounds interesting to you, subscribe to my channel for much more. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.